Hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Haley LaPointe. Here's an update on your weekend forecast. We've had some showers, downpours passing through, eventually some partial clearing as we go through the overnight. So any evening showers and downpours should wrap up. Then patchy fog will form, temperatures in the 60s. It will be very muggy during the overnight, maybe even tough for sleeping if you don't have AC just because it feels so sticky. Tomorrow, we likely start with some sunshine, a bright beginning to the day, but because of all the humidity and the warmth that we'll have, temperatures in the 80s, there actually will be some scattered thunderstorms that develop in the afternoon, and some of those could be on the strong to maybe even severe side as we go through the day, with primarily torrential downpours the main threat, but there could even be some storms with briefly gusty winds. Look at these dew points. Dew points are the measurement of the moisture in the air, and anytime they're at 70 or above, it is that very tropical, soupy, almost oppressive-like air over us, and that's exactly what's happening from Laconia to Concord. Look at Nashua, the dew point there of 73. So feeling very sticky, like we've kind of been transported to South Florida. And the beat goes on with this. We'll continue to have the oppressive-like feel, though there will be maybe a little bit of a reprieve as we get into the latter half of the day on Sunday and into Monday and Tuesday. But overall, still staying on the sticky side as we enter into next week and even into midweek next week. So what's been happening on our Saturdays, we have this area here of rain. Really, it's a low pressure system that's kind of spinning and moving up over us, and that's what's giving us the downpours and just the overall unsettled weather. It's also dragging up just this conveyor belt of moisture our way. You can really see how the clouds are just getting moved up toward us, and that's where all this moisture is coming from, all the humidity. There's also a lot of scattered storms over Pennsylvania, New York State, with lightning too. That's our weather for tomorrow, so we're not out of the woods in terms of the wet weather. We'll get you a little break as we go into the later part of the evening in the southern part of the state, and then overnight some partial clearing, especially south, but even to the north we may see that. We'll start out the day tomorrow morning with a little bit of sun, but also fog is possible in the early morning hours, and that'll break apart. So probably by about 11 a.m. noontime, we'll likely see some sunshine, but then that will destabilize the atmosphere, and you see these pop-up showers and downpours that start to form really anywhere and anytime into the afternoon hours on Sunday. Could be the heavy downpours, some briefly gusty winds, and you can see some of the stronger thunderstorms that may get going in the southern part of the state by later on into the evening on Sunday. Monday looking like a damp day with mostly cloudy skies and more of these scattered showers passing through. As far as the storm impacts, if we do get some of those thunderstorms on our Sunday, you'd be looking at a medium threat of heavy downpours, lightning, and a low threat for gusty winds and small hail, but it is a possibility. Tonight is a mild night. You know, the average lows for this time in June in the 50s. We're instead going to be in the 60s with some partial clearing primarily south. So tomorrow we start with sun, but then you'll get some of these scattered showers and thunderstorms, and they'll feed off of these warm areas. So especially down through the Merrimack Valley, temperatures could easily get into the mid 80s, like in Manchester, Nashua there. Coolest at the coast with the light winds off of the ocean into the upper 70s. If you're off this week, I know it's hard to see this 7-day forecast, or if you just want to be outside, but here's the thing. It's not raining the entire time. These are going to be scattered showers and downpours pretty much every day, but there will be a lot of dry times in between too. Temperatures in the 70s, but the humidity continues on.